Last week in class, we learned about the process of annotating text. This is a skill that helps you read a text very closely and begin to break down parts of it for understanding. This week, we will be applying those skills to a set of class readings. In my class, every time we start a thematic unit, you will receive a set of class readings. And one of the first things that we do with those readings is read them and annotate them, just like we did with the readings last week. However, the readings that you will receive in class from here on out will be digital documents like this one. So it's important that you know how to use those skills of annotation on a digital text. Before we begin, I want to point out that you can access any of the three readings in this text set by clicking on the name of it in the left-hand column of your screen. If you don't see that, then you may see this button, which takes you to document outline mode. I do this so you can get to the readings quickly and efficiently just by clicking on them. At the top of each reading, you're going to see a resource table with things like background about the text, video resources, and a key vocab guide. Underneath that, you'll see what I'm asking you to annotate, which will never change. Your up, down, both, and why responses, any questions that you have, and moments that stand out in the text. So let's talk about how you're to go about annotating the first text today, The New Colossus by Emma Lazarus. On a paper copy of this text, we would use a highlighter and we would write our comments in the margins. It's very easy to do this on a digital document. Say, for example, I wanted to highlight the name of the text. This name makes me think of something colossal or huge. What I've done is I've selected the text by simply dragging my cursor across it. And then, as you can see, this toolbar pops up on the right-hand side of my screen, and it says Add Comment. When I click on that, it allows me to leave a comment in the margins on my piece. This title makes me feel up because Colossus reminds me of the word colossal, which is big. If you have any questions about your annotation or want me to take a look at it, it's very easy to bring me into the conversation. You simply use the @ sign and my initials, and you will see my name at the top of the list. When you click on that, you do not have to click Assign to you, but instead, as soon as you hit the blue comment button, it will automatically send me an email to which I can respond. I will use this comment tool to create a running dialogue with you. What that means is when you make a comment and at me, I will respond to you and you can respond back and so on and so forth so that we can make sure your annotations are correct. I hit the blue button, and as you can see, it now lives in the margins. You can see over here that the words that I selected have been highlighted, and whenever I click on them, it brings up that comment. So this is the process that we are going to use for each set of class readings. Now you can take a few minutes and annotate this text for yourselves. Go find the document Class Readings America in your Google Classroom.